Once, I read that any poem starting with the word I was nothing more than egotistical. Well, this is nothing but a wish. Bent around my finger, stolen off your cheek. When my past catches up with me, I feel pressed. Like the glass of wine to celebrate a pregnancy, chain-smoking redemption, like I'm the reason for my mother's cigarette breaks, a spiral wheel, solid skull called mosaic, standing on the tip of my doubt slinging birthstones. My name means at the crossroads, I am the corner. A broken down seashell staircase, nothing but the first step in a tower I'm afraid of. The last time my life was laid out tarot was in the back of an algebra class freshman year of high school. There were no blood fees or gypsies, just a goth kid everyone called faggot, and a best friend who has since taken to selling her bone structure for leaves and slave feet. The tower is all I remember. That and laughter at the thought of beating my children with a Bible and washing the sin out of their mouths with soap. Back then, God was just an imaginary friend for grown-ups that came around a few times a year when the calendar felt too blank, like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny, only he made it a pain in the ass to get away with smoking weed between class and had all the girls convinced they should wait to have sex with me. Needless to say, that bearded white boy in the sky was nothing but a cock block of biblical proportions, so my face painted sneer with the ugliness of ignorance when the Hot Topic mess of chain spikes and black nail polish failed to predict his own future and didn't make it through the first semester. Cursed himself. Shadows fill juvenile hall, yet none are cast with candles. He attacked his mother. After his brother took his Wiccan spellbook, pissed on it in the front yard, and she just watched, smiling with heaven in her eyes, see he could forgive his brother. Youth is nothing more. But the way his mother's breast stank with hatred as she screamed, calling him queer, failure, disgrace, as his only friend was soaked in urine, was too much to forgive, and bloody letters across his wrists. Never talked to him outside of class. Never said a thing when the jocks tore him apart in PE. And never thought there was something seriously wrong with it all when he returned a few months later, only to be expelled in a handful of days for having dreams of burning the whole fucking place to the ground. No, he wasn't me. And as much as I hated high school, I didn't believe life could be hell.